Hey guys, this is Roy from Tech Response, and today we are going to do an unboxing and take a quick look on the Xiaomi's Mi Note 5 Pro. So let's check it. So guys, we have the one of the latest launch, that is the Note 5 Pro. As you can see, it's one of the best device launched by Xiaomi. Let's check the specs over here. We have the 18:9 ratio of the screen. We have a dual camera on the back, the Snapdragon 636 processor, and a massive 4000 mAh battery. Now let's open the box and see what exactly uh, inside the box. It's opened. We have the physical handset. Let's give a quick look. It's a metal unibody design on the back. It has the dual camera. Let's put it aside, we'll check that later. We have another box, and we have a soft rubber TPU case which the companies are bundling up, which is a good bundling in consideration, right? We'll put that aside as well for now, right? And we have some paperworks, guys, and these are some standard user manuals and warranty and stuff, so we'll put that aside as well. We have a small power brick, and let me check the ratings. It's a 5 volt 2 amps. It's not a fast charger, guys, so I doubt that how can it juice up the monstrous battery of 4000 mAh. We have a USB to micro USB cable, so another disappointment that it doesn't have the USB type C, but considering the price bracket, it's okay. Let's put all the things aside and go for the handset now. So let's check out the physical overview of the device. As you can see, we have the 18:9 ratio of the display. We have on the bottom the speaker grills, the 3.5 headphone jack, the USB port, the call taking microphone, and on the right hand side, as you can see, that we have the volume rockers and the power on off key. On the top, we have the IR blaster with which you can control many of the devices such as ACs, TVs, etc. We have the secondary noise cancellation mic over here, and on the left hand side we have the SIM tray. Let's pop it up and see what kind of SIM solution does it supports. So let's quickly pop up the SIM tray and see what kind of solution does provided by Xiaomi. So we have the hybrid solution, guys, over here. As you can see that we can pop two nano sims, or one nano sim and one micro SD card. Though this device supports 64 gigs of memory, you can expand it up to 128 gigs. Let's put it back in, and as you can see on the front we have couple of sensors and the 20 megapixel camera. The LED flash is also supported over here. There is the mic and couple of sensors. On the back we have the fingerprint sensor. On the back we have a 12 megapixel shooter as well as a wide angle lens of 5 megapixel on the bottom, as you can see, with the LED flash. While booting and setting up the device, let's give you the key specs of it. The Xiaomi Redmi Note 5 Pro has a Snapdragon 636 octa-core SoC with cryo-cores, Adreno 509 GPU. It has the 5.99-inch close to 6-inch of IPS LCD display, 64 gigs of storage with 4 GB and 6 GB RAM variants. The primary camera is a dual camera with 12 megapixel shooter with f2.2 and 5 megapixel shooter, that is a wide angle lens with f2.0. The secondary camera is of 20 megapixel with f2.2 with LED flash. It has a massive battery of 4000 mAh with hybrid SIM slots. It does support the fingerprint sensor and has the face unlock feature. So we are done booting up and setting up this device. We have done the settings for the fingerprint sensor as well, and let me show you how fluid and how responsive is it. Just one tap and it opens. It takes no time to open up. It's less than a second as well. Just tap it and it's open. We have done setting up the face unlocking feature as well. As soon as it looks at the face, it unlocks. Let me show you how fast it is on the face unlocking feature. see, we have locked it, and as soon as it sees me, it's unlocked. So it's quite good as well. Apart from that, as you know that this is a review unit, we have done the upgradation and everything. It's running on the Android 8.1 Oreo. As you can see, we have the 64 gigs and 4 gigs of RAM on this device. Like every Xiaomi device, this device also runs on the MIUI, and it's quite fluid, but it's totally a custom one. As Xiaomi has this 12 megapixel and 5 megapixel shooter on the rear, let's see how does it performs in various lighting conditions.
Now let's move on to the camera, which is one of the most highlight of this phone. As you can see that we have this dual camera, so it is enable, it has got the talent to record all the bokeh effects. For going ahead and taking pictures, we have this fidget spinner over here, and let's take some sample shots of the same and see how does it come. The shutter speed is quite good. As you can see that it takes the picture instantly once you click the shutter. Right, so we'll go ahead and take some portrait shots over here so that we have a better understanding of the bokeh mode. For that, what we'll do is we'll put the power brick on the back of it so that we can see that how does it blurs out the power brick. So we have done the tap to focus, and as you can see that this also have that 2x zoom feature while you take the portrait shots over here, and click, we can definitely disable that as well and take this picture. And as you can see that it clearly blurs out the power brick that is placed on the back of it. And if we go ahead and tap that focus on that power brick, you can see that the fidget spinner has already been blurred out. So it is having that feature of that portrait mode. When you are going to tap the object and focus on it, the other things will be blurred out. Let's check the quality of the front facing camera as well. As you can see, uh, it's a 20 megapixel shooter and it really takes some good images.
For better understanding, we'll put some sample shots for the Note 5 Pro. These photos are being taken with the rear camera. As you can see, the color are very vibrant and accurate. We have that background blur effect as well on the back. And the next photo is taken with the front facing camera, and it does supports the bokeh effect as well. That's all for now, guys, with Redmi Note 5 Pro. We'll come back later with lots of tech reports and news. If you like the video, please hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel. This is Roy signing off from Tech Response. We'll hope to see you guys in my next video. Take care.